Hello, I am Kerie Crystal Moonrise, singer, songwriter, music producer, and intuitive reader of tarot and oracle cards, among a whole bunch of other stuff that I do. But this video is going to be focused on a tarot message of the day, and I will also pick a crystal of the day. And in another video, I will do some oracle cards messages for the day. So if you like this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you are not a subscriber, and if you're new here, welcome, and if you are a returning visitor, thanks for coming back. So let's get started. Okay, I'm going to sage my cards. The decks that I will be using will be linked in the description, and as well as the crystal of the day. And yeah, just check out my description, and a link to where you can check out my music will also be in the description. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides, angels of the highest white light, please help guide a message of the day of inspiration for the divine collective. Thank you. Okay, all right, so I'm just gonna take these three that came out. Let's see what the story is, how the story is going right now. All right, seems this story is similar to previous stories that have been showing up for the Divine Collective over the past couple of days. So let's see what is going on here. Or actually, I am going to put these back, and I'm going to see, let me just do a good shuffle, because I didn't really do a good shuffle. What will come out, and I want to make sure I do a good shuffle first. Okay, Holy Spirit, guides, higher self, angels of the highest white light, please help guide a message of inspiration for the collective today. Thank you. Let's see. Okay. All right, we start with the Nine of Cups card. And that talks about, basically speaks about fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, being in a place where you're content, you know, but also guarding your emotions a bit, kind of being a bit, let's see. Just looking at this card a bit, I need a little bit more to see what the story is here. So let's find out. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides, angels of the highest white light, please help guide a message of the day for the divine collective. What is it that we should be aware of today to help us be inspired? Let's see. All right, I think I just, oh my gosh, this is a bit messy. All right, Hermit card. So we're going within, feeling some emotional fulfillment, feeling a bit, maybe a little smug. I'm not quite sure what's going on here just yet. I'm just gonna pull a few more to find out. But whatever's going on, we're going within. So let's find out. Why are we going within? Holy Spirit, guides, higher self, angels of the highest white light, please help guide a message of the day for the collective of inspiration. So we've got the Nine of Cups, we've got the Hermit card, we're going within, yet we feel somewhat fulfilled. What else is going on here? I don't know if I'm just shuffling sloppy or what. All right, let's see. I think I'm just going to start this video over. It's like this energy that I'm picking up on just feels a little frantic. What's going on? Why is it feeling a bit frantic? Right. We've got the Sun card. We've got the World card. We've got the Magician card. We've got the Four of Swords. And we've got the Lovers. So give me a moment. Let me just sit with this and see what is going on here. What is the story here? Because this Nine of Cups, we're looking at some fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, pretty fulfilled. You've got 9 out of 10 of the cups, right? So perhaps you're feeling a bit, accomplished emotionally, or maybe not, because you're still maybe not as happy because your arms are folded. You're blocking something. What are you blocking? Typically, when things like that happen, it is a good idea to go within and kind of discover with yourself what's going on. You've got the light here to guide you through quieting yourself, being still, going within, tapping into that inner knowing in order to be able to come out on the other side in a better place. Because you're just close to what you want, but you got to go within to just kind of discover what's that missing piece, what's that missing cup, right? So go inside. Let's find out. Because there's joy and happiness and new beginnings. There's all kinds of beautifulness and just playfulness in front of you. We've got the World card. This is another major arcana card. Basically speaking of, again, new beginnings. Being able to take your pick as to what you want, just an opportunity to discover newness and starting over. And then we've got the Magician card. This is basically signifying that you have all of the tools and resources that you need when you go inside to really tap into what that is that's missing. You have everything that you need in order to manifest it. To manifest all of this happiness, all of this joy, all of this playfulness, all of this fulfillment, all of this, traveling is coming to me right now. All the traveling, all the sunshine. Because you've got the World card here. You've got the world at your disposal. You've got the new beginning, the new start. And you can manifest it. Nothing's stopping you. So far, these are all like go cards, meaning like nothing stopping you. Except for you. Okay? So this Four of Swords is basically you're thinking, you're contemplating, you're in your head. And that's what I kind of mentioned about this card here, with the arms being crossed, you're just kind of like perhaps sitting in a state of contemplation. You've got a whole lot, but there's still something missing emotionally. So you're going inside in order to discover what that is, how to modify or, tweak what it is that you need to take a look at in order to be able to tap into all of this happiness, joyfulness, playfulness, traveling, just all of this amazingness that's right in front of you, literally right in front of you. This new beginning, this new start. It's all in your hands. You got this. You basically can create what you want. And there's infinite possibilities to create what you want. So as you are taking this pause, perhaps a much needed pause, to reflect and to go inside and to discover what it is that what are those tools and resources that you have that you can organize for yourself in order to move forward. We land with this Lover's card. There's just so much emotional fulfillment, perhaps, awaiting for you. And on this card here, we've got this divine figure, right? With the wings, it's kind of symbolizing some type of divinity overlooking the two energies here, these two individuals, masculine and feminine, basically balancing. And perhaps this is not a relationship with someone else. Perhaps this is finding emotional fulfillment with yourself. Having that self-love. To really, and so perhaps the missing cup here could be the self-love. And really tapping into that self-love. Because you have all the tools and resources to create and manifest what you want. It's right in front of you, whatever you want, because you've got the whole world in your hand. Is that a song? I've got the whole world. Yeah, the whole world in his hands, right? So you've got the whole world, so to speak, in your hands, because you can create what you want. So much playfulness and happiness, abundance, and joy right in front of you. So these are all go cards to me. All go, meaning just go. What are you waiting for? This is actually pretty amazing. What are you waiting for? Take that pause to kind of regroup yourself. Make sure your mental space is clear and not cluttered. Right? There's no need to be cluttered in your headspace. Get yourself balanced. Do those necessary things that you need to do in order to balance out your vibration. And handle that self-love. Take care of yourself. I think that's it here. I feel like if I pull another card, it's going to continue this story. And I think this story is complete. About self-love. You got all the tools. You know what to do already. You've got one of everything. You've got a cup. You've got the pentacles. You've got the swords. You've got the wands. You've got one of everything. One or more of everything. So you have all of the tools at your disposal. Don't stop yourself. Go. I think that's the message. So let's pick a crystal and find out what is a crystal that can coincide with this overall message of moving forward. Okay. Higher self, Holy Spirit guides, angels of the highest white light. What is a crystal that has the energy that can coincide with this message of moving forward? Self-love. Having all the tools and resources that one may need in order to go. Go. Don't stop. Go. Right? Let's find out. Go. All right. Ruby in Fusite. Okay. And here's the back of the card. I'm going to read to you what this says. I attract romance filled with divine love. Ooh. I have a healthy, intimate life. All right. Sexual and sensual vibrancy, increase passion for life and in relationships, attract spiritually aligned romance, love, and your soulmate. All right, so I think this card is basically tying in this card in the attraction of divine love, right? Because people can have love for us. It's nice when people, have love for you. But when it's divine love, it's different. It's just very different. And you can feel the difference when it's divine. That means it is, ordained by God, right? On this card, this figure of divinity representing, perhaps an image of God or a higher source overlooking the individual. So again, ruby in fuchsite, and I will have a link in the description of where you can get yourself some ruby in fuchsite, whether that's the stone itself or a jewelry piece that you can wear in order to attract that divine love and romance into your life. Well, guess this turned into a love reading, huh? So that's all for today. The Nine of Cups, that emotional fulfillment, quieting yourself, going inside to discover what's missing, because there's so much love, joy, peace, happiness, abundance, playfulness at your disposal all over the place, right? The world. There's so many new beginnings for you. And you have all the tools and resources that you need in order to get what you want to attract into your life. So don't think too much about it. You definitely want to think about it, but don't be too much in your head about it. Definitely take that pause and reflect. But it's a go, whether that's attracting that divine love into your life, and also honoring yourself with the self-love, taking care of yourself. And then we've got that ruby and fuchsite. All right, well, thank you so much for your time. I am Kerie Crystal Moonrise. I was going to say Moonriser. Kerie Crystal Moonrise, singer, songwriter, music producer, and reader of tarot and oracle cards. And thank you so much for your attention. And all of these decks, which is this deck here and this deck here, will be linked in the description. If you found this video helpful, please consider giving it a like. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already a subscriber. And if you are inspired to offer an energy exchange monetarily, I will have a link to my tip jar in the description. And thank you to those of you who have already donated to my tip jar. It is very much appreciated. Thank you. All right, so I'm going to reel my energy back to me. I'm going to send your energy back to you. And thank you so much for your time. I'm going to ring my bell right here, my singing bowl bell, in order to help disperse the energy in this space and in your space. And thank you for your time. Until next time.